Say, hi, Mr. Jones. My name is Coleman. I want to do your head to toe assessment. Can you tell me your name and your birthday? I'm going to check his oral mucosa while we're talking. And then I am going to feel for his cellular pulse on each side, one at a time. I'm going to take the pillow from underneath his head. And then I am going to have him turn his head one way. And then with the stethoscope, with the bell, I'm going to say, can you hold your breath? I'm going to assess the 3 spots. Okay, you can breathe. I'm going to turn your head the other way. I want you to hold your breath again. Assessing 3 spots. Okay? So I felt. Now listen. So I'm going to put the pillow back under your head. Thank you. So now I'm going to assess the lungs. Okay? 5 spots on the front. I'm going to start up here by the clavicle. 1. Now I'm going to say I'm going to do side to side comparison. 1 full breath in each spot. You only have 10 minutes, so you're going to just say it, but you're just going to show me 5 spots. 3, 4, 5. And then I would take a minute and just listen. When you're listening, you're going to see how fast you're breathing. And you're going to breathe it fast or you're breathing slow. Okay? And you're going to tell me. Then I'm going to say I'm going to listen to the heart now. I'm going to listen to S2 at the base of the heart, it's loudest. I'm going to listen to S1 at the apex, where it is loudest. Then I'm going to listen to my valves. I'm going to start with the aortic, second intercostal space, make the ventricular line on the right. I'm going to do the pulmonic, second intercostal space, make the ventricular line on the left. I'm going to do tricuspid, 4th to 5th intercostal space, mid-sternal. And then I'm listening with the diaphragm in a rough Z pattern. And then I'm going to go to the 5th intercostal space, make the ventricular line for the mitral. And where I'm listening for the mitral is also where the apical pulse is located. I'm going to listen for 1 full minute, the apical pulse. And then I'm going to flip it over. And then I'm going to listen with the bell going backwards. My aortic, my tricuspid, my pulmonic, mitral, tricuspid, pulmonic, aortic. Okay? So now that I'm done listening to the chest, I'm going to do chest expansion. I'm going to breathe in and out. Okay. Now I'm going to assess the belly. I'm going to look for the contour of the belly. Looking for any kind of pulsation. And I'm going to listen in the right lower quadrant. Starting in the right lower quadrant, that's where the ileocecal valve is. I'm going to listen for 1 full minute in each quadrant. If I don't hear anything, I'm going to listen for 5 minutes. And then you should be able to tell me if it's hyperactive also. So now that I'll listen to the belly, I know he has a belly dressing, so I'll come back to that. So now I'm going to assess my pulses, my brachial. And you notice I'm feeling both at the same time because you have 2 on each side. Your radial, my femoral, my popliteal, my dorsal pedis, and my posterior tibial. And then I notice he has some wounds on his toes. He has some varicose veins here, and I think he should have a wound there, and one on his heel. So then I'm going to come back and assess those in a little bit. So now that I'm done with all my assessment of the front, I'm going to turn him over, a little turn, and then I'm going to assess the back in 9 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm also going to do chest expansion. So I don't see anything, and then I can go ahead and measure the wound on his heel. He has like a stage 3 on his heel. It's about the size of a quarter. And then I would measure it. I'm laying back. And then they say, oh, pull the card. Got to put on 40% Benny mask, and I'll put on a 40% Benny mask on patient, whatever card you pull. Hold on. And then, you should bring measuring tapes. No.
There's one on the table over there.
Then I'll look at the belly, hip, mid-abdominal wound. And I say, oh, he has sutures underneath. He has like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 sutures. It has a little erythema at the suture line. And then I will measure. about 9 centimeters long. It's close by primary attention. And then if I wanted to, I mean, not if I want to, but there was other wounds, then you would measure those, and then y'all can go write it up.
We can have more than one